You have so many angels around you. So many angels. Can you feel them? They are around you all of the time, communicating with you, nudging you, guiding you, teaching you, helping you in this cycle that you're in right now, helping you heal, and you're always communicating with them, with your intuition, with your thoughts even. And it's not just your spirit team. It's like you have a really deep soul ties with the angelic kingdom because you have angel DNA. It's because your soul is it's very old, it's highly advanced, it's been around for a long, long, long time. And that's why the challenge that you took on in this life is so great. It's almost like you had practiced for so long and you took on this challenge to make an impact and to improve conditions, to bring balance, to create new foundations and new systems, but also to prove to yourself that you could do it. I spoke about that in my last video. And you did achieve what you set out to do. So, but you do have the help of so many angels. You are an earth angel yourself. You carry very special light. You have very special gifts. And because you live with these gifts, sometimes you forget that you have them because it's so common to you. Like, this is what you're living with every day. This is who you are every day. But your energy to other people makes a huge impact whether or not they say something to you, That's often why people do approach you and start talking to you, or people remember you. Or I'm seeing too, like, people, even though you're not friends, like, you have a lot of acquaintances, but they think about you. They think about you because you make some type of impact just by being who you are and carrying the energy that you have. Maybe it's just even a smile you give, or, just pleasantries that you put off, like when you're interacting with people. But so many angels around you. And I'm seeing that there's something that has come up for you recently, some old feelings about being discarded by family, by people you loved, by people that you were trying to work with to improve a situation. It does feel a lot like family. Because things were very dysfunctional, or this dynamic that you were in was very dysfunctional, and you're here to bring balance to it, and you had put up with it for as long as you could. And so you were now in a place where you were trying to work with these people, communicate, try to bring it to a healthier place, a safer place for you. But these people wanted nothing to do with it. They were comfortable. They felt like you trying to heal this thing or bring balance to the situation was a disruption for them. It was an inconvenience for them. I do see that there's a lot of lying in that dynamic. A lot of lying, a lot of manipulation, a lot of control. And you needed to protect yourself. So that is why you wanted to bring it to a different place, because it was affecting your well-being and you needed to protect yourself. So you really did attempt to work with these people, but they wanted nothing to do with you. And I do see that they discarded you. And that is incredibly painful. And even more painful than that is they discarded you while you were trying to heal something with them or bring something into balance with them. And then they spread lies about you and made you seem like you had done cruel things to them. So it was like a double whammy for you. And I do see that some of that is coming back up onto the table for you to process and heal. And there are angels around you helping you with this, reminding you that loving yourself is what you need right now. That they are also loving you, but self-love is key. Self-love is key in this journey that you're on and in establishing those new foundations. Because those new foundations are built on self-love. They're built on truth. They're built on God's light. God's light is truth. And anything that's built on not truth is not in alignment and is very stagnant. It's not going to move forward at all, no matter how much effort is put into those situations. They're always going to remain, you know, in that, they're always going to remain out of balance. There's always going to be some type of struggle there. And I'm not saying when you're standing in truth, there's no struggle, because when you're standing in truth against people who are standing in lies, that's a struggle. That's a struggle. That's painful. And, you know, to be discarded by family and to be labeled as the problem, to be labeled as the bad guy when all you wanted to do was to bring balance and bring truth and bring positivity and understanding to the situation, it's so hurtful. It's so hard. It's so hard to do that. And I commend you, and you are doing it. You are doing it. And you did need to protect yourself from these people. Or you do actively need to protect yourself from these people. And there's a big grieving process that comes along with that, to grieve that these are not the people that you thought they were. These are not the love, and, you know, the dynamic, the relationship was only based on whether or not you can maintain their lies or maintain their level of control or do things in their dysfunctional way. And that's hard to swallow. That's very difficult. And you know, it's probably not what you had envisioned happening, because you do have to stand alone. And it's like you can fight all you want with these people, but they're always going to stand. They have too much to lose by trying to bring that situation into balance. It's like they would rather just live in that struggle and that misery. They need that control. They're too hung up on controlling the situation. And, you know, you had to surrender. You do have to surrender to that and live in your truth, which means surrendering the ideas that you had about these people, so that you can gain that self-love, so that you can build those foundations. And you are in those cycles. These cycles are closing out, and all of these angels are helping you. You have royal DNA, like a royal bloodline. Like kings and queens. Sometimes it's like when spirit comes to you, they are referring to you as a king or a queen, because your soul is incredibly advanced. Like I said, you have been around for a very long time. You have achieved so much soul growth, but you choose to come back and assist in raising the consciousness of different areas of right now, the earth. You choose to come back because you don't have to. You don't have to, but you do choose to come back. Or maybe even God places you in certain situations because you're the one that can do it. Because you're not afraid to go the distance. You're not afraid to do the work. You're not afraid to fight, to stand up and fight that energy. To fight those attacks on your spirit, on your light. You're not afraid to do that. Because that's what is right. That's what feels right to you. And you go by what feels right. And if you do something that feels right and you figure out that it's not right, you you rectify it. You bring it to a place where it does feel right. And that's huge. Look around. Look around you. So many people can't do that. They can't do that. They would rather live a lie than battle to find truth. And that's the difference between you and them. That's why your soul is so special. That's why your energy is so rare. That's why you are a gift to this world. I say that all the time because it's true. You're a gift. You're such a gift here. So all of these angels around communicating with you, you can always ask them for signs. You can ask them for confirmation, and they'll give it to you. I hear geese right now outside, outside my windows. And that's a sign of change, of growth and change, adaptation. So I see that, you're on the right path. You're doing it. These cycles are closing out. New cycles are beginning for you. It's kind of just like how spring is coming, We're coming out of like winter where there's, a lot of reflection, a lot of hibernation. And maybe you've been in like hermit mode for a while because you've been in that healing process. But I feel like it's like you're coming out of it. You're going to, regrowth, rebirth, the rebirth of your energy. And the angels are all around you helping you. And they love you so much. God loves you so much. I love you so much. Keep moving forward. Keep doing you. My hair's just standing straight up. Whatever. So keep doing you. Keep loving yourself. Keep nurturing yourself because that's the most important thing right now. And I know there's a deep heartache about the family that has discarded you and the family that believes lies about you or the people that just treat you like you have no value when you loved them so much. You protected them. You protected their secrets. You understood them. You understood why they did the things that they did. And you might have even forgiven them. But there's still like a deep heartache that I do see you, grieving. And I'm sending you so much love and so much healing energy. You will get through this. And you will, embark on a new chapter, a new cycle. And then that's all you can ask for. Just take it day by day and keep doing you because you are doing a really great job. And I'm really proud of you. God's proud of you. We love you so much. The angels love you so much. You have those big, beautiful wings. And I hope you have a really great day. I'm going to end the message there. I'll talk to you soon. And please don't forget how special you are to this world. Okay.